out the View hosts, among the dumbest people on television.
Sunny's dumb. Certainly not the brightest person. And what she just said just doesn't make any sense. It's just like so silly to say. It's not a well thought out. It's like if you had an idea for a premise and it was totally baked and half baked and you went on stage with it and it's nothing
Just
there.
go for it. Yeah,
there's nothing there.
According to bombshell court documents obtained by Page 6, an orthopedic surgeon is among 200 defendants caught up in one of the most explosive RICO, racketeer-influenced and corrupt organizations, cases ever filed in New York. Emmanuel Hostin is at the center of allegations involving federal insurance fraud, accused of accepting kickbacks by conducting surgeries and running a company that targeted taxi companies and rideshare drivers like Uber and Lyft. It's jaw-dropping and unprecedented, an operation larger than most mafia cases in state history. As for The View, their hosts continue to make headlines for all the wrong reasons. Sunny Hostin's recent statements are yet another example of what happens when opinions outpace facts. It's as if she's winging it on live television with half-baked ideas, leaving viewers scratching their heads. Hi, I'm Zoe. And what's happening in the
past couple days. So I just went in there, did my thing. I had no idea what to expect. I didn't know who Sunny Hostin was. I actually still really don't know. So I wasn't expecting necessarily for her to kind of try to ambush me in that way and attack my character in that way.
Well, it is the show that people love to hate.
Yes, that's true. That's true.
They get so much hate watching viral clips of them saying ridiculous things. I mean,
Yeah.
it is a rabies-infested hen.
Emmanuel Hostin was once seen as a respected orthopedic surgeon, until now. He's been named in a massive RICO lawsuit, a legal weapon often used against criminal enterprises. This isn't your everyday legal battle. This is a case with far-reaching implications. Prosecutors are alleging that Emmanuel and over 180 others orchestrated a scheme that prioritized greed over ethics, leaving a trail of betrayed trust and financial ruin in its wake. The allegations are nothing short of chilling. They claim Emmanuel's medical practice was part of a network performing unnecessary surgeries, exploiting patients who trusted their doctors. Imagine being told you need a life-altering operation, only to later discover it was a sham for profit. That's the heartbreaking reality prosecutors are painting. I recently saw The View, and let me tell you, it was an eye-opener. I wasn't familiar with Sunny Hostin before this, but her on-air ambush tactics were startling. And while the show thrives on controversy and viral moments, it's clear that much of it comes from shock value rather than substance. The lawsuit further alleges that Emmanuel and his associates preyed on vulnerable workers, taxi drivers, Uber drivers, Lyft drivers, those who rely on their health and insurance to make a living. These individuals were reportedly pressured into unnecessary procedures, all while insurance companies were billed millions. It's a story that feels ripped from the pages of a crime thriller, but sadly, it's all too real. And the deeper you dig, the darker it gets. This case doesn't just involve a few rogue doctors. Prosecutors are describing a system-wide failure, implicating hospitals, medical practices, and other healthcare professionals. It's a sobering reminder of how profits can overshadow patient care. As for Sunny Hostin, her silence on her husband's legal troubles is deafening. Known for her outspoken views on justice and morality, her refusal to address this scandal is raising eyebrows. Is she protecting her image? Or is there something more she doesn't want to reveal? Whatever the reason, her quiet stance is quickly becoming its own headline. Enter Joe Rogan, the master of no-holds-barred commentary. On his podcast, Rogan eviscerated The View, accusing the hosts of hypocrisy and highlighting Sunny's silence as a glaring example. Rogan's remarks have sparked a polarizing debate. Some are applauding his candor, while others believe he crossed a line. Either way, Rogan has ensured this story isn't going away anytime soon. This scandal also forces us to confront bigger issues within the healthcare system. If doctors are betraying their patients for profit, what does that say about the system meant to safeguard us? And let's not forget the insurance companies. While they're the ones filing the lawsuit, prosecutors suggest they may have been complicit in this mess. It's a tangled web that leaves everyone questioning who they can trust. Emmanuel's defense team, meanwhile, is pushing back hard. They're framing the lawsuit as a desperate attempt by a failing insurance company to shift blame. The defense claims this is about corporate greed, not justice. If they succeed in court, it could turn the narrative on its head. But public opinion is already divided. While some are outraged by the allegations, others believe Emmanuel is being unfairly targeted in a calculated move by insurers. The truth, it likely lies somewhere in between. And then there's Sunny. Her carefully curated image as a champion of morality is now under scrutiny. For someone who's built a brand on calling out injustice, her refusal to address her husband's case is puzzling at best and suspicious at worst. The longer she stays silent, the louder the speculation grows. As for Joe Rogan, his critique wasn't just a passing jab, it was a full-on takedown. He slammed the hypocrisy of The View, calling out their disconnect from reality. Rogan's words have amplified the scrutiny surrounding Sunny and Emmanuel, dragging the scandal further into the spotlight. For Emmanuel Hostin, the stakes couldn't be higher. If convicted, he risks not only losing his career, but also facing severe legal consequences, including potential prison time. And for Sunny, the fallout could tarnish her reputation permanently. This scandal doesn't just threaten their household, it's also a reflection of larger systemic issues. From corporate greed to the exploitation of vulnerable communities, this case is forcing people to take a hard look at the systems they once trusted. As more details emerge, the twists and turns of this case are keeping everyone on edge. Will Emmanuel's legal team prove their claims against the insurance company, or will prosecutors uncover even more damning evidence? And what about Sunny? Will she finally speak up, or will her silence continue to fuel speculation? These questions hang in the air, and the answers could change everything. What's your take on this unfolding drama? Is Emmanuel being scapegoated, or does the evidence point to something more sinister? Should Sunny finally break her silence, or is it better for her to steer clear? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more breaking updates. There's so much more to uncover, and you won't want to miss what's next. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.